everyone, it's Jess with Kinder Stampo, and today I'm going to show you a really fun technique called resist stamping that is done with some simple stamps and some Ranger tools. So let's get started. First thing you're going to need for this is any Adirondack acrylic paint dabber. In this case I'm going to be using Snowcap, which is the white one. I prefer to use wood stamps for this process, and this is just a bunny rabbit deep edged red rubber stamp. You're going to need any color of distress ink that you prefer, and since this is a bunny rabbit, I'm just going to use Victorian Velvet and Vintage Photo. You'll need your dabbers, and you'll just need a different foam for each of the colors because you don't want to mix your colors. And you'll also need a piece of paper to stamp your image. So here we go. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your image and you're going to take your acrylic paint dabber and you're going to just simply press into the stamp. Don't swirl or move it around too much. You're just literally dabbing into it. And this will make sure that the image comes out perfectly on your piece of paper. So just like that. You're going to move this over to the side. You're going to take your image and you're going to press firmly into the paper. And then we're going to lift it. You'll see that because I used white paper, we can't see the image. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your heat tool and you're going to dry this. We have to make sure that this is completely dry before we start doing the resist process. So there we go, it's completely dry, and I'll raise it so you guys can kind of see it. You really can tell that there's an image underneath there. The next thing we'll do is we'll open up our two distress inks, and we'll start by dabbing into the distress ink, and this one is the Victorian Velvet, and you're going to start off of your craft mat and kind of just swirl onto your project in a circular motion like this, and just, you can add as much ink as you like or as little. This is just, again, this is a personal preference, what colors you choose to use or how much color you'd like to add. Remember that the distress inks blend really well together, so the more you add, the better it'll blend. So we're just using now the Vintage Photo, and we're swirling on here like this. And you see how my image is starting to come up. I'm just going to add a little bit more just because I want to have a really blended look, and I want it to be more chocolate looking than the pink. So we'll move our distressing tools to the side and our pad. And then the next thing you're going to need is a wipe. And all you're going to do is you're going to grab your wipe, and I like wrapping the wipe around my finger. I find that this is a more effective way of doing it. And you're just going to wipe off the image like that. And there we go. And that's how you do resist stamping with your Adirondack acrylic dabbers and your distress ink tools. Isn't that a sweet technique? So let me just show you. You're probably wondering what to do with your rubber stamps afterwards. They're really easy to clean as well. Just use the exact same wipe, and this is an unscented wipe, and you're just going to wipe it off. The ink comes off pretty easily, and then your stamp is ready to use for your next project. So there we go. I hope you like this technique, and I look forward to sharing new ideas with you soon. Thanks for watching.